Hey, dog.
TV ni fẹ́ lẹ́la
What does it?
ọba àti ọba once na.
The child should be leading to the moment of space. Can you form moment can say? On the fan say na why? My job and the best. Chairman Pacho Kokam. Kokam, me Pacho Momo space. Momo in creating letters. Come on. Agyapong mobile work, mobile work last side. And man, mobile wait to me. Mobile work. All right. Mami, Akwaba. And the yeah, and your baby. You know, yeah, money, Daddy Lumba. Then I'll be come at second. Yes. And I am an Abano. Yeah, Daddy Lumba, I mean, the Wayama music industry, you know, is so huge because I think so. One of the stars are not my other stars are shining under him, or bringing out so many super talented artists. And you know, I honestly take inspiration from him a lot. And the last time I'm in Wendy Shay, you know, unfortunately, that was also the first and the last time. So, and Otreme say, no matter how high I'm at, I was semi Bremen was. You know, he really impacted my life so hugely. I mean, as Adiato Yemina. Adakatia actually, because we see a seminar, a child said, Enipa and found who who you are, Yenino, your baby. And I'm a bit Jano. Sisiano, Ghana focus, say a money state barrier. Would you say I'm from Hey, as somebody will be something. That's the way to go. Like, nothing less. State barriers is my angel not going inside, bro.
1 day and a shit. 1 day and a shit. I'm Friday. My shop does this. Come. Shop, we went to Canada. What is it? What is it? Somewhere, what is the beautiful legend? Wendy, the Ghana president. All right.
The push here. I'm okay.
Sugar. Daddy Akwaba. Yeah, but what? Congratulations.
You're welcome.
Na bibi your house was a passion by happy. Mumu bitia man bono on coy. Nini aprakopene kojofusi Daddy Lumba. Etu on coy pra na the best madama. We travel samba sisia.
Yeah, one here.
Yes.
4 years.
You want to ask a question?
No.
Oh, I didn't.
Then I'll catch Ghana for.
Oh, Ghana for the Ashra there. Yeah, sure Daddy Lumba. Daddy Lumba. Me kai time omo ebo. Me aka country. No, Brana yensu ye Germany. And I'm here ono and your friend then. Nana Champion. And maybe I mean he's been on and off and so maybe my birthday. 80th birthday. And I call the studio. Or my band studio, we focus away. And I also wabeba. That Nami who say or no Anna Mabubu into Wama. Maybe I chose some who feel who made 80th birthday. And the shine anymore Wama. If you want it's being on the phone. And that's to say or to say now me see and not me to say Ghana for I would say now yeah, I gave me one bubble to have bread. Now, so another who said, I didn't
Lenyon Banner, we say, a car come out, what's ya?
Hey, Daddy Lumba,
I've been saying like my
Hey, I saw Burke ready. Oh, we would have come for. Yeah, posting up for sweat. When you cross your brain for my oh, yeah, someone, yes, I'm a day. What page I quote yes, so there be a yes, yes, in future. Come on, be under one will be
has to go first.
You know, to go and look for greener pastures. And then later they realized that they could use their talent to feed themselves better than those menial jobs that they were doing there. You know, and that's how come they came together to start, you know, the Daddy Lumba, you know, series. You know, and we found memories of Kwaku Oteng, Abansaka, and so on. And then at a point, they went their separate ways. And Daddy, for example, hasn't looked back since. You know, he's been very, very consistent. Every year he comes out with an album. And when he picks an album, every track, I mean, it's fantastic. I mean, it's not just about the music or the lyrics. It's not just about the lyrics that he has, of course he's loaded with lyrics, you know, but then even instrumentation, yes, everything is fantastic, you know. And so it will be very, very easy to erase Daddy Lumba from your memory. You know, I keep on saying that, look, he's so unique. People were trying to compare him with Kojenchi, and Kojenchi said that, look, we do different, you know, kind of music. I do the kind of reggae thing, and he has a complete pure high life, refined with the burger thing, you know, and so you cannot compare, you know. But then you can also rule out the fact that he is an era. You know, this is somebody that's creating a vacuum that can never be filled. And when I say never, nobody would have his style until after a long time. Probably somebody would emerge with the same kind of style, but then it would take a very long time to have something like that, you know. And so this is something that we cannot sweep under the carpet. I mean, Daddy Lumba is unique. You know, we didn't even know he had gone through a surgery until he came and announced it himself. But then I never envisaged. I don't know if it was through the after effects of the surgery that his demise occurred, but then we did not envisage that this is how it's going to end up. But God knows best. We can only console ourselves with the fact that he led a very fine life. He enjoyed himself, and then he left a complete legacy of a track of well-meaning, soothing, you know.
The most powerful message in recent times.
Yes. Would you want to? Yeah. Would you want to pay a tribute to Daddy Lumba?
Yes, I mean that's why I'm here. I mean,
Daddy
Daddy was a close friend, and I've been here many times, not too long ago, and we'll take pictures around the pool, and I'll joke with him, because he was so different from what you see as a musician.
What made him different?
Because he was very calm. He doesn't even want to go out. He's always at home. And I used to laugh at him. You play music for us to go and dance in the discos, but you never go. And he's a very soft-spoken person. Never has a bad word for anybody. He's mentored many young musicians. He likes to help out. So I'm having to fight my tears because I can still feel his presence. He's such a lovable person. It's sad that the life I consider young has been cut short. But we thank God. I mean, I'm very divine. I believe in the Almighty. And I'm sure He's in a good place.
Thank you.
Award mama.
Yeah.
You did well.
I just listen to you. I'll be happy.
Of course, yeah.
Singing.
And AKA pull out one.
Masa, call the bar for bullet.
Sikina.
The entrance on this side.
I'm trying to move, and the guy is also trying to. In and out of the country with the family, but I'm around.
Okay. When you heard the news, how did you take it?
I thought it wasn't true. I mean, this happened before. There are many times that we've heard news that Lumba has passed, and then I make a few calls, try to reach him. He changes his number a lot, so sometimes you don't reach him. But I reach people and I find out it's fine. So I thought it was one of those things.
Okay.
But I called Kewa because a few weeks ago I was with Kewa when he called and we were talking about the fact that he's working on a song with Kewa. So I called Kewa and Kewa said, "Oh, it's not true." So I calmed down. And then I asked Andy Dusty as well, and he also said, no, it's not true. So I calmed down. But then calls kept coming in, and that's totally put me off because we were looking forward to the December event Factory.
Yeah, event, that is CEO. That's
the CEO, yeah. And we were really looking forward to it. Lumba is my hero, is my mentor, he's a great person. I've done 2 interviews with him on my TV show, Alotigo. And it was always great to, he's a bit of an introvert. You hardly see him, but when you see him, it's a great person to hang around with. This has shocked me, and I know the rest of the world, the rest of Africa who idolize Lumba are in great shock as well. I'm still trying. I've been signing the condolence. I'm still trying to somebody tell me that, oh, Charlie, no, it's one of those things. It's not true. But
so what's one thing reminds you of Lumba?
Lumba, there are too many words to describe Lumba. It'll be difficult to use one word. I mean, the man had too much talent. His talent was just a bit too much. At his peak and at his very beginning, some of the things and some of the songs that he wrote, very few people could even imagine. I mean, a few days ago I was talking about playing one of his songs on radio, and I listened to it very much, and I realized that this is R&B. He was singing tree on it, but it was R&B. I mean, and that's Lumba. He did things that I think in the next 100 years, some of his songs, some of us will even still begin to understand what he had really done. It's hurtful that at just 60 he had passed away. We're hoping he was going to be around till 80 and we'll still enjoy because he's got more songs coming. May he rest in peace. He is undoubtedly the greatest.
So how would you want the funeral to go? What would you say?